This is shrimp scampi. Scene one.
Damn right it's shrimp scampi.
Marker.
You're goddamn right.
Cool.
Eric, actually, I have a surprise for you.
Oh no.
I do.
Oh no.
The reason we're making shrimp scampi.
We're starting with a surprise.
No, I have a surprise for you.
Okay.
It's actually really cool. We have our first guest chef with us. So we have somebody cooking with us. And
Okay.
the reason we're cooking the shrimp scampi is because they specialize in making shrimp scampi. You can come on out now. It's your daughter, Mia.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! How are you?
Good, how are you?
How can you look like this when you're only 4?
Right now we're just gonna slop all that in.
Like, did we wash our hands?
No, we didn't wash our hands. Oh, you want a real experience? Just wait until you really cook with Eric. That dude will throw raw chicken at anybody. It's just gross. I actually have thought about paying for him to take a cooking class. Where did the lid go? Oh. Just so that he understands food safety.
Yeah.
It's pretty gross. Okay, so let's turn this thing on. Eric, how are we doing on the shallots?
Great.
Yeah, did you cut?
We'll be doing better once editing gets a hold of us.
How's the garlic going?
Good.
So what's the technique you learned?
It's called like the rolling technique. You go like. I don't think you can
And
do
so
it
you're
that
taking, where are you taking class?
At my school.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so what have you made so far?
We actually haven't made anything yet.
How long have you been in this class?
And back to editing. So, Mia, what are you going to be making in class?
I think we're gonna like saute some veggies. What we're doing is like, we're getting our serve safe degrees. So like, we're qualified to like work in a restaurant.
Nice.
And so you have to learn like the proper technique for like cutting and doing dishes and setup and washing your hands and
You know,
everything.
there's going to be a position open in Bradley and my food truck.
Lovely.
Just
You know,
saying.
Mia, we worked our asses off so that the show that you were on, you didn't ever have to cook in a kitchen.
All right, so Bradley, favorite Mia moment on
I
Good
know,
Luck
I'm
Charlie.
genuinely I was in that scene. It was just you and I in the scene where you threw her up into the boom. It was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. I remember that like vividly.
Here's what, because I directed a couple of Good Luck Charlies. So my
Subtle plug.
my favorite, I also direct.
Put the damn shallots in the pot, please.
The shallots are going now. Okay, well,
Yeah.
watch this. Watch.
Okay, yeah, I was hoping you could throw them all over the place. I was gonna say, when we shot the original pilot that was called Oops, you were not there and Lee was not there because Lee was actually pregnant, but they had twins that we used.
Yeah. Well, that's
instead.
actually the biggest
That's common.
compliment to her
Yeah.
is that normally they'll get twins so it'll go faster, but they love Mia so much that they just went with her.
You didn't. When did you start getting like talking lines? I don't remember. It was like around season 3. I
was
feel
like
like
4 or 5.
probably.
She'd know.
When was like her first talking line? Second season? Because I remember we had the bit in the first season where you walked and you actually walked, right?
Yeah,
Or
the
you like
baby
she ran.
race.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
ran to the finish line. That actually happened. I was in that scene. I remember that. That was a fun scene to film. Okay, so I am very particular about smells. I think I have about 4 different stand-up bits centered around how people smell. And so if I'm gonna be angry about other people smelling bad, then I have to smell good myself, you know? So I'm very careful when it comes to cologne. I like to have many different scents too for different occasions. Certain times are for me. Sometimes I need to smell good for others. My girlfriend likes specific scents, and then my friends get whatever I give them. It's not up to them, it's up to me. I think fragrances are so interesting because they certainly make me feel more confident, but every once in a while I feel like a fragrance can send you back in time, you know? I swear I'll smell things and it'll remind me of an old friend or a person I worked with 10 years ago. Is that creepy? I don't know. I also don't care. What I do care about is this episode is sponsored by Scentbird. So, I got 4 different fragrances with my package from Scentbird. I got Juice Plus by Commodity. I got Moon Bear by Sanctuary. That was Also my nickname in college. They called me Moon Bear. I got Sleek Sandalwood by Mason 21G, and then Tuesday Date Night by Dime. So the ones I have in front of me right now are Sleek Sandalwood. That's this one right here. And let's see, the sandalwood, the seductive air de parfum. Comforting and addictive. This warm, woody note enhances your charm and captivates those around you. That's nice. See, that's a good little description. Now you know. See, this one seems good. Let's try this out. You open it like so. Yeah, that's nice. See, that one is more, that's a me one. That's like, I like to smell like that just throughout the day. And this one is the Tuesday Date Night. If I had to guess, I'm gonna wanna wear this on a date night on a Tuesday. And this one is, be transported to a night out on the town with this intoxicating scent made of spicy cardamom, leather, and smoky sandalwood. Let's try this one. Oh yeah, that's nice. It's very light. My girlfriend would love that one. So, it's affordable and minimizes risk as you're not committing to a full-size bottle from the get-go. And your first month is only $8. After that, it's less than $17 a month. This makes Scentbird perfect for fragrance lovers and novice alike. Their selection is diverse and you have the flexibility to choose before committing to a full-size bottle. They have fragrances from popular brands like Prada, Versace, but also more niche labels like Parfums de Marly and Roja. You also get a 30-day supply of each fragrance, giving you enough time to fully experience the scent. And maybe even find your signature fragrance, which I feel like I have found at this point. So if you are interested in trying Scentbird, scan the QR code or use the link below with my coupon code Bradley. It's very simple to remember, it's just Bradley. And by using Bradley, you'll get 55% off at Scentbird. Plus, you'll get free delivery to your door and a free case. So you get the product for half the price, and that's just $8. That is a steal. So thank you to Scentbird for sponsoring this episode. Now let's get back to cooking.
So you remember the cast lunches we used to do? Yeah? Do you remember those?
Well, she wasn't there, remember? Because she would only come in on Thursday and Friday.
Not even at the end? Oh.
I think you only came in on film days, right?
Oh, that's right.
I just remember my strawberry sprinkled donuts every morning. Oof.
What?
I
didn't get those.
Yeah. What is that? What secret stash was that?
Crafty liked you more than they liked us.
Boy, I tell you, the things some people get in their contract negotiations.
Or when I got bit by that dog.
You get bit by what dog?
What?
By Roxy's. She was like dog sitting.
Yeah, bit her on the face.
Yeah.
What?
When
Was I on the show? What are you talking about?
I tried to give it a kiss and it bit me.
For real?
Yeah.
What kind of dog?
At the
Like a
studio?
chihuahua. No,
Oh,
and
those are
then
the
after
worst
that, I was
dogs ever, the
terrified of
first
chihuahuas. Like,
They
I
should
would
be,
not
they
walk
suck.
past them.
If a chihuahua was the size of like a golden retriever,
I would run.
they would be wild animals and they would be like on the top of the food chain. Nobody would buy a big chihuahua. It's just that you can kind of push them away.
I got
Big
it.
chihuahua. Is that what they called you in high school? The big chihuahua?
Big Chihuahua, yeah. That was my weekend name. So you got bit by a Chihuahua. We had a miniature horse trying to kill you.
Oh yeah,
What?
You
remember the horse that tried to
Do
kill
you
him?
remember that?
No.
I broke my finger and both wrists. You remember that, right? Yeah, I was on the back of a mini horse, and was there just a loud noise over there? Or am I? Oh, okay, I'm losing my mind.
It's the horse coming back to get you.
My neighbor below me hates me. She's thrown water bottles at our window. I'm not even kidding you. This is a true story.
That's fantastic.
She's like demonic, dude. And so now I have like it in the back of my head that she's throwing things out the window.
Yeah.
My whole
man.
family was here. My niece and nephew were here. And we weren't even making any noise, but I just hear the window. So she started throwing water bottles at the window, thinking that we were like stomping on the floor, but we weren't. There was like something wrong with the pipes or I don't know. She sucks. But anyway, I was on the back of a mini horse. The mini horse was like pulling me into the garage. It freaked out when we were filming and it bucked. And then I fell out of the carriage. You were in that scene. It was just you.
I wasn't in the scene, but
I
I
know. What
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
And I like braced myself and I broke a finger and both wrists. That's why I had a cast on that show for like half a season. A lot of injuries. Wow.
How about when you did the backup baby?
when the what?
Remember she bit the backup baby. Do you remember that? We had the backup baby for a while. And she bit her.
I don't.
There was a boy.
don't remember that.
It was what's his face's backup baby, right? The other baby,
Toad.
Toby.
No, it was Mia's backup baby. So they stopped bringing it after she fell.
Right.
That's great.
Yeah, that was like
Moment.
it's very common on TV shows.
Yeah, it's
to have multiple
it's
babies.
a cutthroat business, people.
Yeah, you got babies biting each other, dogs biting babies, horses killing people. But it's very common on TV shows to have two babies, and you were a singular baby.
Yeah.
You were not a twin, which is very uncommon. Good? Is it really thick?
Yeah.
Seems like it needed to be blended more. All right, well, note to self, next time we'll blend it.
Are you getting anything through the straw?
A little bit.
I kind of like that though. You know when you go to In-N-Out and it's like that thick
Yeah.
milkshake?
Like you have to wait like a couple minutes to drink
That's just
it.
me justifying it not being properly blended. Let's put a little of the Parmesan in there. You can grate the Parmesan in there.
You want to grate the Parmesan?
Just let it melt a little bit.
Grate the Parmesan. Don't let him boss you around like that, okay? The show's over. Take a stand, you're the chef here. Okay?
Oops.
Let him have it. Hit him on the side of the head with the grater if you have to.
Oh God.
So Mia, you're still acting, right?
A little bit. I'm trying to focus more on school right now, but yeah.
That's a good life choice.
Yes,
I'll tell you
that is, I applaud that choice.
That's definitely the right thing to do. Eric, you're allowed to help her too if you want, like move this thing around. I won't get mad at you.
Oh, fine. Here, why don't we do this? And
Yeah.
help you out a little bit.
No kidding.
Go, commit. Be brave.
Hotter than hell.
Is that, I think that's enough, yeah?
Yeah. Oh God. Okay. Let's go ahead and mix that up. Oh, that's so much pasta. Take some of this back, please. Nobody ever claimed we were
We're
good at-
professionals!
There you go. Yeah. Just mix it up nice. And then when we plate it, I had an idea for the plate, but I'm gonna let you totally take it away.
Well, what was your idea?
Have you ever seen how they like twirl pasta
And then do it in, like the spoon, and then they like set it down.
and then go all the way across? And then, man, I might have you back on the show instead of Eric. Then just take the shrimp.
You're not
and
gonna keep me off the show!
I think like place one shrimp here, 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 and here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'll come and I'll throw water bottles at your window.
God, psycho. Then the person comes and knocks on my door and is like, are you like stomping around? We're literally sitting on the couch doing nothing. I'm like, nothing is happening in here. And it was her boyfriend, and it took everything in me to not be like, hey, buddy, do you mind, I don't know, maybe telling your girlfriend not to throw water bottles at my apartment? It's just a little strange.
That looks pretty.
You wanna start?
So much sauce. Did we, I mean, so much pasta.
Pasta.
Did we ruin it with too much pasta?
Not
No,
sure.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
See, these episodes where Eric's not in them are made to make the food look good. Because he just kind of like slops all of his food on there. It's kind of indicative of who he is as a person, you know? But he just like throws it all down. And it's delicious. He's an amazing chef, but we like to have like some sort
That's
of
pretty.
style. This is where Eric just becomes useless.
I wish I had an argument. I wish I could come back with a,
Where we-
best I've got is,
Anyway,
oh yeah?
shrimp.
Put like one on top, and then.
And then like one here, here, and here, you know?
But probably no to culinary school. I'm not sure what I want to do yet.
What do you want to do with your life?
No clue.
You haven't figured that out yet?
Now make a decision, young lady.
Right here on the show, we want to be the first to hear it.
What part of cooking do you like the most?
I like the presentation part of it, and then when like everything starts to come together, like
I feel
seeing the final product.
That's the same. Will you chop some chives?
Yeah.
Oh, Eric, just stop. She just spent so long cleaning.
Favorite person in the
Trying to clean it.
Look at you, nice knife skills.
No kidding.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
looks nice.
It looks great.
Looks delicious is what it looks like. There we go, shrimp scampi. Yeah, Mia, thank you for coming by. Appreciate it. Thank you for pushing us to make this shrimp scampi.
And thank you for having me.
Yeah, of course. Anytime. You're welcome here anytime.
Please come back, because I need a buffer between you.
It was actually kind of nice to have somebody else to talk to.
Oh my God, is it ever?
Okay, well next time, what kind of ice cream would you have used?
Maybe, ooh, like chocolate chip. Or wait, no, what's it called? Cookie dough. That would be really good.
We'll have to, you'll come back on, we'll actually make ice cream, like from scratch. That would be cool. I thought about doing that and then I thought, I'm too lazy to do that right now. So, thus we have Haagen-Dazs. Thank you, Haagen-Dazs. All right, there you go, our milkshake.